How's it going, everyone? The 1MFP here. I hope you're all having a great day today. 21 Pilots recently released Trench. That was last Friday, and on that same day, they also released the music video for My Blood. I've done an album reaction for Trench, and you can check that out by clicking the link right above here. And in that reaction, you will see my reaction to My Blood. But today, I'm gonna be reacting to the music video for the song. It should be a lot of fun to see where they go with this music video. The first time I heard the song, I was under the impression that this was a song from Nico's perspective. And then hearing the song in the album itself, it felt more like this was more of a song from Tyler's perspective, where he was talking to anybody who was in need of support. After hearing the full album, I do believe that, that second perspective is really what they were going for in this song. This music video will give us further insight into that. So yeah, let's see what it has in store for us. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name's Matt. I post reaction videos on this channel. If you enjoy that type of content and you like this reaction, please take the time to check out some of my other reactions, and if you enjoy those, please subscribe. I always appreciate the support. Now let's get right into it. 21 Pilots, My Blood, the official music video.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll go with you. Surrounded and up against a wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. You don't need to run, stay with me, my love. You don't need to run, stay with me.
Oh, they're playing at a Halloween party? That would be pretty awesome.
If you find yourself lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. My blood, I'll go with you. Stay with me.
Ooh. It's got a little violent. Alright, so that was the music video for My Blood. Now you guys mentioned in the comment section for both the Trench album reaction and the My Blood reaction that this song could be from Tyler to his brother. And the 21 Pilots Twitter did like some tweets that brought that up. This music video seems to also be pushing that thought. It starts with a young man sitting on a couch, and he seems to be lonely. He's going through some hard times, but then another young man comes in, steps in, and puts his arm around the initial young man. And that is basically to show that he's comforting him, and moving forward, you see a bunch of different scenes where these two individuals are having fun. And you see the type of relationship they share. Now the individual who is sitting on the couch in the beginning of the video, he seems to be more of a shy, reserved type person, possibly a little bit less likely to do anything outrageous. This other individual who came to comfort him, this person almost seems like more of the outgoing character. He's the one who's going to do a cartwheel when he sees cheerleaders dancing. All in all, he seems to be the one who's motivating that young kid who was on the couch in the beginning of the video to be a little bit more active, maybe to be a little bit less scared, because at the end of the video we have this scene where the individual who is more outgoing goes outside and protects him from this football team that's outside of his window. And this really ties into verse 3, where he says, if there comes a day people posted up at the end of your driveway, they're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. You know, he's scared inside the house, and the individual who is more outgoing goes out and protects him from these people. He says, I'm coming through. That's what he did. But the interesting part of that is the person who's protecting him ends up getting beaten up by that football team. And that's where that same boy who was on the couch at the beginning of the video, the same boy who throughout the video we see is a little bit less likely to do anything outrageous. He's the one who comes running out of the house with a bat and goes to bat for the individual who's protecting him in the first place, the individual who's trying to get him to break out, maybe let himself be a little bit more free. So by the end of the video, it does seem like that boy who was on the couch at the beginning of the video gained a little bit more confidence because he was willing to go to bat for his friend or his brother. And he comes back in the house, but he comes back in the house alone. And then we get all these scenes that are very similar to what we see early on in the video, but instead of having two people, we have one. So there's one person dancing with the cheerleaders, and it's that same boy from the beginning of the video. We have one man with the bird, we have one man jumping on the fence, we have one man going to this party. These are all things that without that brother or friend, the boy who was on the couch at the beginning of the video may not have done it. But by the end of the video, he did have the courage to do those things. And we have that same boy who was on the couch at the beginning of the video, we have him at the end coming back from the Halloween party dressed up in that skeleton suit. He's still alone. So there's some interesting storytelling there. The way I see it is you have an individual who is stuck in his thoughts, but he's got this memory of somebody within him that allows him to see life in a different way. Whatever reason, at the end of the video, this person who got him to be a little bit more free, for whatever reason, that person is not there sitting next to him on the couch at the end of the video. All that they've been through together is enough for him to understand that he's not alone. Because at the beginning of the video, it does seem like he's lonely. By the end of the video, maybe he does still seem lonely in that last shot, but you see that he's got this skeleton outfit on, so you do know that he's still going out and trying to enjoy himself. And with the video, with what's happened in the video, you see that a large reason for why he decides to go out and enjoy himself is because of this other individual. So that's what I make of the video. With the song, you have this narrative where no matter what you go through, Tyler will be there for you. When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall, I'll grab my light, I'll go with you. Surrounded up against a wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend, I'll grab my bat and go with you. And these are all situations where you feel like you're alone and you don't know how to confront situations, so you tend to get a little bit more caught up in your thoughts. Well, in this song, Tyler's telling you wherever you're at, he'll be there with you. And that's the same thing I see with the video. At the very beginning of the video, you have these situations where someone looks like they're about to be alone, but someone else comes in. And that person, let's just say it's his brother. His brother comes in and comforts him. And then you have a sequence of events where these two individuals are having fun together. And by the end of the video, you have that brother not being in the picture, but you feel like the kid from the beginning of the video does know that he's not alone. He's got this individual who's talking to him in the song. That's what I make of the My Blood music video. Great video. With Halloween right around the corner, it does make sense to have that little Halloween sequence in there. I like that a lot. Having Tyler and Josh play at that Halloween party, also really awesome. Great song, great video, and the album itself was fantastic. I enjoy that a lot. If you haven't seen my reaction to it, again, you could check that out. It's in my 21 Pilots reaction series. I'll have the link for that in the details down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. I always appreciate the support, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day, y'all.